Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So I don't think I've ever filmed a Dollar Tree declutter. So this is like my first one. Today's video is gonna be a Dollar Tree makeup declutter. I recently showed you all my Dollar Tree makeup, like how I store it, you know, kind of a brief synopsis of the collection, all that kind of thing. And I thought it was time to kind of go through some things and just get rid of some things that weren't really working for me, to make room for some new stuff. You know, I'm always at the Dollar Tree, always trying new things. And so I've got quite a few items here. I wish it could have been more. I'm always disappointed that I don't get rid of more makeup. I'm also gonna film a regular one at some point too with like all my other makeup, my drugstore makeup, my dollar store makeup like Family Dollar, Dollar General, and any high-end makeup that I have, whatever little bit of high-end makeup I have. So I will do a follow-up to this, but today I just decided to focus on my Dollar Tree makeup specifically because I do have so much of it, and there's a lot of great products at the Dollar Tree, but there's also a few duds every now and again. So anyways, I will have similar content linked down below if you enjoy videos like this, or Dollar Tree or dollar store oriented makeup and shopping videos, that kind of thing. I get you covered. Definitely head down there after you're done watching this video. And yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I'm gonna start with an LA Colors mascara primer. Now I recently used one in some recent videos that is from the NUDE GLAM line. It's just, you put it on underneath your mascara, and it's like a white primer. If you're not familiar, it just goes underneath your mascara. That way it helps thicken your lashes a bit. Well, I bought one a couple years ago from LA Colors, and it comes in a tube like this. Not to mention this is also kind of old. So look at the difference in the brushes. The one on top from the NUDE GLAM line is definitely gonna coat your lashes a whole heck of a lot better. So now that I have this one here, I really don't need this one anymore. And like I said, it's a little bit old. I barely used it, but it's obviously, if I'm gonna reach for one, I'm gonna reach for this one here. A mascara primer that I really love is from IT Cosmetics. It's the IT Tight line, and that has a tiny little brush. And this is more similar to that brush, even though the brush is a lot bigger. It's got the same idea. It's got the short bristles. So yeah, since I have this and I have the IT Tight line, I'm gonna be getting rid of this one right here. Not to mention a couple of LA Colors mascaras. Y'all, it is just, I always try. You know, I always try. I will always walk into Dollar Tree, and if LA Colors has a new mascara, I will try it. And I think I'm about ready to give up. I think I'm just about ready to give up. I've got 3 recently purchased LA Colors mascaras. They're all the same. It don't matter whether it's thickening, lengthening, curling, volumizing. It don't matter. They're not good. They are not good. Maybe if you have beautiful lashes, you can probably get away with using one of these. But I've gotten to where I don't even like using it underneath my mascara. This one here I've had the longest. It's the LA Colors Full Big Lash. This is what the brush looks like. Literally does nothing for my lashes. And then in the spring, they came out with their, LA Colors came out with their Flower Power like spring line. So they had these mascaras. They again had so many different formulas. I got full, and again, here is the brush. Again, literally does nothing. Then NUDE GLAM came out with the mascara as well. And this is like a different brush, and it still does absolutely nothing. Now that's not to say all LA Colors mascaras are bad. Dollar General and Family Dollar have something called the Biggie Lash. It's in a metallic pink tube. You saw it in some recent videos. That's really good, but you're gonna spend $4. I have another one from Dollar General. It's like a $2.50. I think it's a $2.50 mascara. Again, not great. So really, to get a good mascara, you're gonna have to spend about $4 at least. Of course, the best is Essence. If you want a good, affordable mascara, Essence is where it's at, period. So yeah, definitely pass on these. They're just not good, and I may stop trying. I don't know. I may stop trying to find a good mascara at the Dollar Tree, at least as far as LA Colors is concerned. So I'm gonna declutter all 3 of these. And like I said, at this point, I don't even feel like these, I feel like they're getting worse. Like every mascara they come out with is getting worse, and it like literally doesn't even do anything for like under my, like if I'm gonna wear false lashes and I just want some mascara on just to give my lashes underneath a little bit more oomph, this doesn't even do it anymore. So I've moved on. I'm gonna be really hard pressed to ever try an LA Colors mascara from the Dollar Tree ever again. So now I've got some eyeliners. I used this in a recent video, and it's really just not great. It's just not great. I think this was also from their summer line. It's the LA Colors Shimmer Auto Liner. This is in the shade Pearly White. It's kind of like a cream shade. I'm putting it on my hand. You can see that there's a little hint of shimmer, but like seriously, like what is that gonna do for anything? I think I tried to put it like in my waterline, just literally to no avail. I do have a brown one that seemed to work really nice as like an eyebrow pencil. Even though it's supposed to be shimmery, it really wasn't that bad. And I get a couple other shades. The black liner that they have, the black auto liner, isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. This right here is terrible. This shade is useless, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it. And then last year I bought and did a full face of testing the B Beauty Essentials line of makeup. And there were a couple fails, and there's another one in here that you'll see. But their liquid liner, this is first of all what the container looks like. This is their liquid eyeliner. It's got like a nice thin wand. It gives a really nice line. But yeah, the problem with this was when I put on my eyelashes, if I moved them, it would lift. I've never had another like liquid eyeliner do that. Not LA Colors, not anything I've ever used, not Wet n Wild. This literally, like I said, it just kind of lifts. So it's like my least favorite liquid eyeliner that I've ever used. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of it. And then I was, again, super disappointed in these. Now, first of all, I did want to find brown, which I have yet to find. So these are black, but they come in a 2-pack. It's this LA Colors eyeliner / brow pencil, and you have seen these. Now, of course, because I can't find brown, I can't use these as eyebrow pencils, which are probably the only thing that these would even be remotely good at. But they're just not a great, I mean, it's going okay on my hand, but again, it's just not great eyeliner. I much prefer the retractable, better yet the IONI. And at Dollar General, LA Colors makes a gel pencil liner, which is also amazing for $2. So yeah, I would definitely, for me personally, I never, ever, ever reach for these. If I find brown though, I will repurchase them for my eyebrows. But yeah, as far as for black, no, I can't. I have no use for these at all. Another eyeliner, and this was so disappointing, you guys. I recently, earlier in the year, tested out a full face of IONI makeup, and this was a fail. I think everything was like, there was like lots of really good products in the IONI makeup line. This was not one of them. And I am talking about their glitter liner. It's like a holographic kind of a silver liner. First of all, it's like practically kind of empty. There's like literally, you can look in the tube and there's really not much product. And I've even opened up the stopper. So this is what it looks like on my hand. And you really, it's just really, it has like no punch at all. Last year, I did find some NYX glitter liners, and I found a couple different shades, and I can give you a little bit of a comparison on just how much better the NYX is. Now, of course, you can't see the NYX is on the bottom there, just a lot more vibrant, and that's kind of what you want. Now, I know you can't always find the NYX at the Dollar Tree, but you can buy them like at Ulta and wherever they sell NYX products. My favorite used to be the Hard Candy Walk the Line. That was like the best, like seriously the best. But yeah, this literally does nothing, a complete waste of $1.25. I'd rather just pay a few dollars to get one that's really good, or, you know, even splurge, you know, like Too Faced. Is it Too Faced? Urban Decay makes one, yeah. So like, yeah, this was just a complete waste. If you run across this, it just doesn't have the punch that I know I personally want. And even on the hand, it's even a little bit better on the hand than it actually is on the eye. So major fail for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of it. Now I get some face products here. I think I was able to make this work, but this just does not agree with my face at all. It doesn't make me break out or anything like that. It's just, first of all, the color is not quite right. And I just don't like it as much as I like the Sassy Chic or the new color. And this is the Flower Beauty Face the World Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the shade TM6. I think when I purchased these, they had a few different shades. This may have been the lightest one. I don't really know. For whatever reason, it just kind of makes my face look dirty. And a lot of that's probably the shade. I don't know if it would fit me better now. I don't know, there's just something about it that just doesn't quite agree with my skin. It just never quite looks as good as like other products that I've found. It's just never, like when I've found like Wet n Wild or Hard Candy foundations. I've actually found some Believe Beauty tinted moisturizers recently, and those are phenomenal. This just has never quite worked for me. So I might try to pass this on to someone that has just a little bit more of a different skin tone than me. And then this one here will not surprise you guys. I'm talking about the LA Colors bronzers, and I do have both shades. I've got Sun Goddess and Bronzed Beauty. Now, I've said recently, I don't mind like a more shimmery bronzer or shimmery blush. Like I've gotten to where I really don't mind that, but these are a little too much. These are just a little bit too much. So here they are. They're just too shimmery. The one on the bottom is like literally unworkable for my skin. The top one is a lot warmer, but still, they're just not quite right. Maybe if there was like a shade like right in the middle, I don't know. And really, I've just got too much eyeshadow to keep them and use them for eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna have to let them go. Of course, I love the highlighters that they have, great, but these are just not, there's really just nothing bronzer about these. So definitely gonna let these go. And the last 3 products are lip products. The first is from, again, it's from Beauty Essentials. It's this lip color. They had a lip gloss and they had a couple different lip shades, and I got this one here. This is the shade Powerful. And it's really a very nice shade, you know, and it, you know, it looks like it goes on very nice. Looks a little patchy on my hand. But here's the deal with this. When I would go like this with my lips, it would peel off. Like it would, you know, it would get splotchy, which I can't think of the last time I had a lip color do that, and I use a lot of lip color from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, this was like a major fail. It's literally like like I said, the only lip product I've ever had that's done that. So major fail from Beauty Essentials. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And then this one's a little surprising. It's a hard candy lip product. It's the Hard Candy Metallic Mousse. It's a matte metallic. Does that even make sense? That's what it says, a matte metallic lip color. Anyways, the shade is, I can't really remember exactly what the shade name is, but it is legit copper. And I can wear some crazy colors, but I just never reach for this because of the shade, you know? It's just a little odd in its shade. And maybe for like a different skin tone, I don't know, maybe for someone lighter than me, I don't know. It's just really weird. It actually looks kind of nice on my hand, but on my lips, it just kind of looks weird. So, like I said, I never reach for this. I have so many lip products, you guys, that I do need to declutter. And like I said, I will not reach for this shade at all. And then the last one is just another lipstick that I don't reach for. It's from LA Colors, and it's in the shade Hot Dish, and it comes in a package that looks like this. And you know, it's a pretty enough shade. It's just not gonna be something that I reach for. So here's the shade right here. Just not quite bold enough, not quite, I don't know, it's just not really, that shade right there just really isn't my thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this go as well. So I'll have some content up here that you can check out if you enjoyed this video. Definitely go watch some of my other videos. Of course, if you enjoyed it, help me out and like and share and comment on any of these products, how you feel, if you feel the same, or if some of them do work for you. I love to hear from you guys, so definitely comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.